It's another concept that is important, and I think we should bring it up in this series is the Kups concept. And Kups is Kups, Kups. So let me just go through that real quick. Kups is the K of Kups in this concept of the framework is keeping it a secret. And what I mean by that is you really don't want to reveal to anybody to the extent that you can not reveal what's going to happen in the event. You want to have some kind of elements of surprise. You want to have some elements that are unknown for people. And to the extent that you keep it close to the chest as far as what people should expect is important. And I say that because you really don't want them to have any expectation at all when they're coming to your event. You want them to more or less have no idea, to the extent that, yes, they know they're coming to a 5K run, or yes, they know they're coming to a wedding or a company party, but in the vibe dimension and in the design elements, it's a good idea not to reveal too much, because it might set some expectation in their mind's eye that it's going to be something that it's not, and you don't want them to be let down when they come to your event. So you want to keep the design elements a secret. That's the K, keep it a secret. The U is under promise and over deliver. And the U is there, you want to under promise. You really don't want the client or the cast or people that are attending, the audience, you don't want them to have any predetermined expectations. It's still all about keeping it a secret, keep it under wraps. You don't want, will there be food? Yes, there will be food. You don't want to give any flowery description of what's going into what they can expect. Is there going to be dinner? Is there going to be valet? When you get questions from people you've invited or people who might be attending, you want to give low expectations. You want to underpromise so that when they do arrive, they're blown away. So that's the U part of Kups. The P is not just any P, it's 5 Ps. Previous preparation prevents poor performance. And so really all we're saying here is you want to plan for the worst and hope for the best, and you want to have as much planned out as you can ahead of time so that you can win. Lack of preparedness undermines the staff, undermines the cast, undermines the crew, it undermines the mini script. So you really want to be, not being prepared undermines the whole event, which is the opposite of memorable events. So do what you can to follow the rule of the 5 Ps. Previous preparation prevents poor performance. And then the S component in the Kups method, Kups concept in the framework, in my framework for how to produce an epic event no one will ever forget. The S is an acronym in itself. It's SPOC. SPOC stands for always maintain a single point of contact. So this is very difficult. So when you are producing an event, there are many players. So it's important that you as the producer have a single point of contact with the client. You want to avoid dealing with a committee. You want to have the committee choose one person that will be your point of contact. So maintaining a single point of contact is part of the recipe, and it's important to do that because you don't want to muddy the waters or blur the messaging or in any way detract from the end goal, which is epic memories that'll go down in history. And to the extent that you aren't able to adhere to the single point of contact in the framework, if you can't do that, you begin to degrade the quality of the event, and as such, you degrade the quality of the memories. So you don't want to do that. You want to have the most potent memories as you can, and you want to have the most epic event as you can when you're developing these things. So try to maintain a single point of contact. So cups, keep it a secret, under promise, over deliver. Previous preparation prevents poor performance, which is the P part, and then single point of contact.